now I'm going to show you the Faith braid. It's the 2 Dutch braids up the back into buns. You can kind of have some fun with the buns. There's a few different ways to do them, so go ahead and get creative. Kendra, if you want to show the back. Cool. So this one got its name Faith because the first time I did it, it came out so pretty. It was on a girl named Faith, and so we named it after her. So we're going to start with the center part. Again, just have your client look up and use the tip of their nose to find your center part. And then you can look straight, and then I separate the hair and check that it's a nice straight part. I'm going to give a real dry shampoo. And we're going to section off one side. And then you're going to have your client put their head down. So you just need their head down far enough so that it's slanting this way with the hair. I'm going to add a little texture spray. So once you're like kind of by the ears here, you want to start kind of angling so that you're not just coming straight across. You're kind of coming, so once you're at the ear here, your hair's gonna be coming up and not like in towards the braid. This is so if they decide to redo their ponytail, the whole braid doesn't come undone when they undo it. Sorry, Kendra.
I'm sorry.
Alright, at this point you can ask your client to sit up, turn around. Perfect. Now we're going to pancake. We're only pancaking with one hand at a time. The other hand is our support, so I'm supporting the hair. So important for this one because this hair is going to want to get so loose. So you're going to support with one finger. So you can see these lines here. We don't really want to see those lines. So you can take a comb and you can kind of brush them away. And now this one that's like sticking out, we can just take a bobby pin and bobby pin that up. And we can do that over here too. Get rid of those harsh parts. Okay. So now I like to do both buns at the end. The reason I do that is when it's time to do the elastic on this side or to see how long to keep adding hair for the braid, I can still see. If I had done a big bun over here, I wouldn't be able to see to make them perfectly even and stop at the same point on both sides. Okay, so for the buns, there's like a million different ways to do buns. There's a few that I like, and I'll kind of explain them. And the thing is with each of those buns, some look good on some people, and then some don't look good on other people. So sometimes I'll try one on somebody, it doesn't look quite how I wanted it to, so I'll take it out and try the other way to do it. I always like to add some texture spray into the hair before doing the bun. So the two buns that I like that I'll show you, I split the hair in half, no matter which one I'm doing. For one of them, I take the hair, wrap it around. So I'll take one, wrap it around, and I kind of pin it as I go. Then I take the other piece, wrap it around, and I'll kind of pin it as I go. That's not the one I'm going to do on Kendra though, not this time. So on Kendra, I'm going to do what they call a rope braid and then pin it. So for a rope braid, you take your two strands, you twist them one way, and then around each other the opposite way.
That's confusing.
So you can see right now I'm going to twist to the left, so I'm twisting that way for both of them. And then when I twist them together, I twist them to the right. This is going to be a very loose braid because we want a nice big bun. Mind you, Kendra has a lot of hair, so I did not tease the hair at all. If you have someone with very thin hair, you're going to want to tease the first bit of hair here to make it bigger. And now you just kind of pull on your rope braid, make it nice and big. Again, Kendra has so much hair, so you really don't need to pull too much hair out here. But if you have someone with thin hair, you're going to need to really pull, make it big. You wrap it around, kind of pinning it as you need to. In any of our styles, you never want to see bobby pins. The way for buns to make sure you don't have a bobby pin showing, you kind of stick that bobby pin in the bun and then you hook it down. And now it's going to kind of just disappear in the bun and it's gone. If, on the other hand, you just put it straight in and stuck it in, now you have a bobby pin showing. And bobby pins are shiny, which is kind of annoying. So they stick out like a sore thumb. So just kind of you stick them in the bun and then you hook them down and in. I kind of like pull on the bun, see where it's like coming off the head, like right here, see how it's like literally I can lift it up. So I know I need to stick a bobby pin in there, hold it down. Now, make sure you go around the front and check how it looks from the front, because sometimes it doesn't look like how you thought. Hear that? This is sticking up like a lot. I might just kind of pin it down. But it's pretty cute. And we're gonna finish with our Hold Me hairspray. What's really cool about the hairspray from Design Me is you can turn the top to light, medium, or high, depending if you want a really strong hold or a nice light. I prefer light because we don't want their hair to get kind of like shiny or crunchy looking. So I would prefer that you do a whole bunch of it on the light setting instead of a little bit of it on the high setting. Dunzo. High five.